In other news, President-elect Yoon Suk-yeol's cabinet picks are underway, and the first person to be named is the Prime Minister, former PM Han Duck-soo. Han will be taking up the role he held 15 years ago. The rest of the picks will likely be announced by next week. Our political correspondent Kyung-eun with the details.
President-elect Yoon Suk-yeol has picked former Prime Minister Han Duck-soo to serve as the first PM under his new government. Yoon said Han is the right person for the economy and national security, two of the top priorities for Yoon's government.
경제와 안보가 하나가 된 경제안보 시대를 철저히 대비해 나가야 합니다. 한덕수 총리 후보자는 민관을 아우르는 풍부한 경험을 바탕으로 내각을 총괄하고 조정하면서 국정과제를 수행해 나갈 적임자라고 생각합니다.
The 72-year-old has previously served as finance minister, prime minister, and ambassador to the U.S., playing a key role in negotiating the free trade agreement with Washington. And he's worked for both liberal and conservative governments, perhaps making him an even better pick for Yoon, who's been emphasizing unity. Also, such far-reaching experience is deemed critical for the new government's plan of enhancing the role of prime minister, which currently is largely administrative in South Korea.
The president-elect's plan is to shift excessive presidential rights to the cabinet so that ministers have greater authority in making decisions and taking responsibility for them. And I agree with that.
Han outlined 4 primary tasks: strengthen security, fiscal soundness, surplus in international balance of payments, and increase national productivity. And he said communication is key to achieving those goals.
One of the key factors deciding whether policies succeed will be bipartisan cooperation and integration.
That's especially true as the soon-to-be main opposition Liberal Democratic Party holds a majority in the National Assembly, so their cooperation will be pivotal for Yoon in pushing through policies or changes to the law. Such cooperation, in fact, will be needed in just a few weeks, which will see the parliamentary hearing for Yoon's nomination. Han will be preparing for the hearing and discussing the rest of the cabinet picks, which are expected to be finalized by next week. Kyung-eun, Arirang News.